Alright, so when we go to take our puzzle cube and put it into Onshape, we're going to create a part studio for each new shape, or each new puzzle piece. So we'll call this piece 1. Okay, or you call whatever you want. And then we're going to remember our grid is a 10 by 10 by 10 millimeter grid. So let's say I'm going to make my puzzle piece here. I want to make sure my sketches are fully dimensioned, so I'm starting from the origin. We'll set this one to be 10 and this one to be 30, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to extrude it. And there's other, I'm just going to show one way. This is not necessarily the most efficient way to do this particular piece. Okay, so I got that. Now maybe I've got do a sketch on this face to add like a little piece sticking out. Something like that. So what I did was I want this centered, so I grabbed the center just like that. And so I'm going to set those dimensions. So 10. We'll just make I'll make this one 10 as well. Okay. So I'm going to extrude this by 10. Like that. I'm going to choose add. And then merge with all. Okay, there you go. And let's say we also have a piece sticking out here, so I'll make a sketch on this face. And let's make another corner point rectangle, or center point. Alright, and then we'll just say this to be 10. And this to be 10. Okay, and we'll extrude it by 10. Okay, there you go. Add, merge with all. Okay, so this is my puzzle piece. There are a couple things that might pop up that to cause you issues. So let's say for piece 2, we're going to call this rename piece 2. Okay, so for this one, let's say we got something like this going on. Let's do a center or a corner rectangle. We'll go like that, and then like that. Okay, and set some dimensions. So this could be 10, 10, 20, and let's go 30. And we'll extrude this by 10. Okay, so we got this little L piece, and let's say that it's got like these things sticking up off it. So make another sketch here, like this. Okay, we're going to set this equal to that. There you go. So we've got these two pieces here diagonal to each other. If I try to extrude these, it's going to give me an error. And the reason why is because, I mean, I don't know exactly why. I think this has to do with how Onshape is calculating the positions of the objects and everything, and the volumes and all that kind of stuff. And it doesn't like that there's like an infinitely small point here where they cross. That kind of just breaks things. And so to fix it, what we're going to do is, in here, we're going to draw a little circle right where they cross. Alright, and we're going to just set it to have a really small diameter of 0.1, to the point where it's not really visible, and it won't affect the model, but it will allow us to extrude it. And so you can see there's that tiny little circle there. You could even make it a little bit smaller. Maybe you want to make it 0.01, something like that, really tiny. But we just need that there so that we can extrude these and have there be just a tiny little bit of thickness where they come together. Okay, and that just happens when you have like this point where two things intersect that's like infinitely small. Okay, So we've got that done. We've got 2 shapes made. And so that's basically the first step here, is to make all of our 6 or 8 shapes, or 5 or 8 shapes that we need to in CAD.